What is going on, everybody? Anthony or AP Games X here, and I just want to say I appreciate everybody who came to check out this video today, and let's get right into it. So Titanfall 2 has been a very good game, and it's actually been gaining popularity over the past few months, and it's a really good thing. The game really needed the traction to come back because it was in a way dying. Per 2020, the game just was losing its player base, especially with Apex and stuff like that. So to have this game kind of come back has been a nice breath of fresh air, having a bunch of new players playing with experienced players and vice versa. Um, but as you can see in the beginning of the game, one of the few problems is the fact that most of the time when you try to join a match, you're not getting into a new match. You have to start by going into a match that's already been running for about a minute or so, which kind of sucks, and it kind of does take a little bit of a hit to your stats. But that's just all in preference. Some people don't care about stats, some people do. If you're like me and you kind of like to flex it a little bit, it definitely isn't one of those things that you kind of enjoy. Now, in terms for a lot of other people, I know a lot of other people have had experience with hacking and stuff like that. I personally have not. I play this game per EA desktop on the Origin system. I know other people play it through Steam, so I don't know if that's a common difference. And then obviously you have your Xbox, your Xbox and PlayStation differences there as well. So it's really just all in preference and how the game actually works out for you. But per EA desktop on Origin, I haven't been blacklisted. I haven't been, part of the DDoSing or anything like that. So I'll link a video in the description where you can check out more information about that, because it's actually a problem, again, from what I've noticed per Steam. So if that's affecting you, I'm sorry, and please let me know in the comment section down below. And if so, maybe I'll make an updated review. But per the gameplay, I would say that this game feels a lot better, and it's way more fast-paced than Apex Legends. Comparing them both side by side isn't really fair because they're two very different games. One has almost that like Call of Duty kind of feel, and then the other has a more arcadey kind of like, gosh, I can't even think of what game it would be comparable to, but it has an arcadey feel, whereas Titanfall 2 has more of that Call of Duty feel. Just like if you played the first Titanfall, and the second Titanfall, you kind of could tell that they had the Infinity Ward developers working on it, via Respawn. So if you know the history of the company, you know that that's how it happened. But Titanfall 2, per the gameplay, the Titans are absolutely outstanding, and it's one of those things, depending on what kind of route they try to take this game, Titanfall 3 could be so successful. It was kind of weird. I feel like nobody expected them to like make this game just drop, because that's kind of what they did about a year ago. They stopped releasing content and basically just like left this game hanging, which I understand. That's what happens whenever you come out with a new game most of the time. But at the same time, I don't think any of us really wanted them to leave this game without more content. But I mean, personally, if you go to this game now and you're just picking it up, it still has so much content, so many cosmetics, so many different Titans, so many different pilots and abilities to unlock, and that makes it very worth it for a lot of people, myself included, because I used to play it on Xbox. I was, high generation on there, and then going to PC, it's basically like starting all over, and there's so much to unlock, so much to re-earn and everything. And it's got a very good system compared to our new school battle pass system, which I know most of us aren't a big fan of. But if they do decide to do anything with Titanfall 3, I would like them to take the MCC or Halo Infinite approach and have it where it's strictly only season based, with the ability to go back whenever you want to. So like if you make it halfway through the first season and then the second season comes out and you want the second season content first, and then you grind that out and get all of that, you can still go back to that first season. It's not like it's a lost cause. And that's one thing I really appreciate about the 343 and how they've been taking their approach on it. But I feel like if they did decide to go that route with Titanfall 3, which has been rumored to be, in development, I think that would be absolutely amazing, and I think most of us as a community would enjoy it. And one of my last points is Titanfall has probably one of the greatest communities I've ever seen. They're very supportive, very fun, and then it's very easy to get in contact with people and play games together. And everybody's just been so nice and so friendly in the community over the past few years, and it's really awesome considering that the developers aren't really a part of it. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much sum up. Is Titanfall 2 good in 2021? I would say yes, it is. It's just depending on what platform you're playing on, what you're looking for, and then if you're gonna be playing with other people or not. But other than that, I would say this game is still absolutely breathtaking. It's still really fun, and if you want to give it a shot, go back to it. Or if you're wanting to pick it up for the first time, there's nothing stopping you right now. But yeah, I just want to say I appreciate everybody who checked out this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one, and enjoy the rest of it. Bye.